Active duty military members, veterans, and their families have the chance to make a connection with employers. Laurel or Larry Price is joining us with more on the Tri-Base Military Job Fair. Welcome to First Coast Living, and thank you for your service.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here with you this morning.
Yeah, I mean, I remember we talked about this last year. I don't know if I was talking to you about it, but glad that you're here. Excited to get this word out, of course, and you've been hosting this job fair for some time now. So why is it so important, in your opinion, to help out our active duty and veteran members?
When it comes to our transitioning service members, our veterans and our military spouses, quite often they don't think that what they're bringing to the table is recognized by the job market, and
Right.
It's completely opposite. Years of training, experience, that work ethic that comes with military service, it's invaluable to employers, and employers are recognizing that now. Our best vehicle to bring them in is this Tri-Base Job Fair.
Right.
Not only it's great for them, but it's also free to all of the employers, so they get to take advantage of that as well. We're going to have over 120 for this event, which is really nice.
Wow. And you mentioned it's free then for employers, free for people to come in as well?
Absolutely, no charge whatsoever.
Wow.
The only requirement is, you have to be a veteran or active
Right.
duty or a spouse, and for our employers, the only cost that they have is getting here and their lodging. This event is absolutely free.
And do they need to? Do you recommend bringing, resumes, anything like that when they come?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I would actually recommend that any job seeker, first of all, do your homework. Go online. Check out the companies that are going to be there.
Oh, okay. They can do that ahead of time?
They can do that ahead of time. We're posting this on our LinkedIn pages and our Facebook pages, so job seekers can take a look at who's there, learn a little bit about the company, target their resume specifically for that. Matter of fact, if they need help with their resumes, contact the fleet families at Kings Bay, Mayport, and Jacksonville, and we'll jump in and help them target those resumes for those jobs. Then plan the day out and dress for success.
Oh, I like that too, yeah. And how is this also going to be benefiting the businesses, them reaching out to veterans?
There's a big change going on where a lot of the older workforce is leaving.
Right.
And they were very proficient in 3 or 4 or 5 areas. You get that same quality set from a military person or a veteran because they're used to being a subject matter expert in 3, 4, or 5 areas.
Right.
So you're able to bring that into the workforce. They've got the experience. It may not be relevant to that company, but leading people or handling programs is the same no matter where you're at. So very beneficial. The majority of the companies that are participating with us this year have been participating with us for decades.
Oh, okay. And I know you mentioned over 100 are going to be there.
Yes, ma'am.
But can you give us a few examples of what types of careers?
I will tell you that any type of career is going to be represented at this job fair.
I mean, that is a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, I could name off all the companies, but it would probably eat up a large portion of your but it's not just local, although it's very well represented. We also have nonprofit organizations like Operation New Uniform, which is based right out of Jacksonville.
We've had them on.
USO Transition Program, the Career Source of Northeast Florida, plus a lot of large companies have a presence right here in Jacksonville, but also nationwide.
Okay, that's pretty cool too, because we were talking earlier, we're used to the military lifestyle of moving every few years.
Absolutely.
So if you got that itch, hey, they have job opportunities in other areas too you can check out while you're there. So that's pretty neat.
Not a state that's not going to have a job for our job seekers. So if they're thinking, I don't want to stay in Jacksonville, I'm not going to go to this job fair, wrong answer.
Okay, see, I'm glad we got that out then. Where's the information, or the website, I'm sorry, that they could go for more information, but also to check out the different businesses that will be there?
We are posting this on LinkedIn. If folks are on LinkedIn, they can just search for Fleet and Family Sports Center Kings Bay.
Okay.
And LinkedIn's free, so all they got to do is find it, and we have our flyer and the list of every company that's there. We also have a job posting group on Facebook, but that one you have to ask to join and have a military affiliation. And I can make it available to y'all to post if you need it.
Okay, and where exactly is this going to be? Because we have the date and the time on the screen there, but where is this?
It's going to be at the Adam W. Herbert University Center on a UNF campus, just the other side of the freeway from the town center.
All right, well, thank you so much for getting us all excited about it, and good luck to everybody.
Well, I appreciate that, and thanks for helping us spread the word.
Of course. And if you'd like to see this interview again or get more information, just head to our website as well.